these boundaries here, these boundaries are about what you can do and what you are doing. All right. It's not about what other people are doing. It's what you are doing for yourself. So mental note. Good boundary number 1, having good habits like a morning routine or a night routine, because you value taking care of yourself, on the physical, emotional, mental level, and you set up a routine that makes sure that you're constantly taking care of yourself. Good boundary number 2, speaking kindly to yourself, saying nice things to yourself. Affirmations would be nice. Good boundary number 3, only spending time with people who don't make you feel weird all the time. You spend time with people who don't make you feel normal or is constantly pointing out how weird you are, then that's going to mess with your self-esteem. And I talked about that before, how that feedback loop, eventually it's going to get to you. So good boundaries is not spending time with people who aren't affirming the kind of person you want to be. Hey y'all, Editing Shan here, back in full effect. And I wanted to clarify the whole criticism bit. Yes, you can definitely give and receive criticism and it still be a positive thing. Even negative criticism, as long as there's good faith, as long as there's good intentions that has already been clarified between people you trust and they trust you and all that great stuff. It's only when the criticism is constant and negative and there's some underlining issues that go beyond just the criticism and not trying to help you out. That's when it's problematic. All right, let's go into bad boundaries. You're always rushing off to do what a friend, a loved one, a significant other, you're always doing what they want to do, but you never require them to do what you want to do, right? That's a bad boundary because you're fulfilling their needs, but how are your needs getting met? How are your wants getting met? Constantly doing what the other person wants and they're not willing to, spend a day or two doing what you want, like a compromise, like a balanced relationship. You gotta wonder, what kind of relationship is this? And do I still want to be in this relationship? Just saying, boundaries are very important. Bad boundary number 2, the nagging. If you are in a relationship with someone where you constantly have to remind them to treat you a certain way to the point that you're nagging them, trying to chase people into getting them to do what you want and try to manipulate or help a person to do what you think is right, that's actually a bad boundary, because while you're spending all this energy trying to convince this person to do what you want them to do, you are abandoning your own wants and your own needs and therefore your own boundaries. A bad boundary is that emotional brick wall where no one can ever get to know you. If you seem a little prickly or if you seem standoffish or intense, where no one can ever cross the boundary. I'm not saying everyone should cross your boundary, but like nobody, that's a sign. That's a sign. Okay, so you might want to give that some thought. We did it. We figured out what boundaries are and what they are not. If you want to hear more about me and hear more about my thoughts on social skills and soft skills and how we can use our unique gifts as awkward Black girls and women to make genuine, authentic connections with people, definitely follow me on the internet. All right, definitely follow me. I have the links down below. Your turn Tell me in the comments below, what boundaries do you already have? What boundaries you are hoping to build up? And yeah, I can't wait to read them. Until next time, I will see you in the next video with all of this quirkiness in your worldliness. I gotta figure out how to end these videos. Good. Bye.